Hi, it's Deb Pop here with another episode on Swiftology. Wanted to talk today about the lyrics in 7, not about the meaning so much, but what she and Aaron Dessner do, the co-writer of this song, to make this song crystallize, in my head anyway. So let's talk about the first line. So we've got, please picture me in the trees. So at the beginning we have and the end we have a perfect rhyme, please and trees. And then me, there's a third rhyme. So here already we have 3 rhymes. Please picture me in the trees. I hit my peak at 7. Even the way she says hit. I hit my peak at 7. There are lots of rhymes. There are perfect rhymes. Musical theater uses perfect rhymes like peak and creak. They sound the same. They end with the same hard consonant at the end or non-consonant at the end. Then you have imperfect rhymes, please and me. That's imperfect. They rhyme, but they don't end the same, so it's called an imperfect. And then there's like an intoned rhyme, like the way you could say swing doesn't seem to rhyme with feet. But if you can say feet in the swing, you can make it rhyme. So it's an intoned rhyme, especially if you fudge around a little bit with the sounds of the vowels. In the third line, feet in the swing over the creek, you've got 3 imperfect rhymes. I was too scared to jump in. But what's kind of cool is here the creek is a perfect rhyme with peak, although it doesn't land at the end of the phrase. But it's still in our head, which is why it makes it so catchy. I was too scared to jump in. Then you have jump in and 7. Again, they don't sound like rhymes, but if you sing them, jump in and 7, they sound like they're a little matched set. Also, let's check out the alliteration. We have please picture me in the trees. I hit my peak at 7. You have all these P's coming at you, which are hard to sing. You have to use a pop screen like this because it's a P is called a plosive, and if you do that into the mic, you'll get a big pop and a big boom. So I think also a lot of us singers learn, instead of saying please, we sing with a B, like please, because it translates to a P without throwing all that air into the mic. Also have a lot of k sounds like picture me, and then you have peak and you have creek. So it's all very sparkly at the beginning with the K's and the P's. I was high in the sky. Now, prosody is when the word in the lyric combines and relates to the way the melody is going. So instead of going, but I was high in the sky, that's reverse prosody. But she's like, I was high in the sky. She's going up and she's lifting the sky up for us. With Pennsylvania, which is just a great word, Pennsylvania. Under me, again with the me, we have the rhyming with the creek and the trees from the beginning. It's almost like this part of the verse is the setting of the ring. And then this line, which has nothing to do with her, because everything else in this verse is I, is like, are there still beautiful things? For me, it's like the sapphire in the ring setting. This is the setup, and then this is this beautiful gem of a line that's philosophical. Are there still beautiful things? Prepositions are very important because here she goes from picture me, she's in the trees, okay, then she hit her peak at 7. Here we have it in again, feet in the swing, but now she's over the creek, and then she's high, she's in the sky, but then with Pennsylvania under me. So all of these prepositions keep the momentum coming forward, plus they give you something for your ear. It's momentum. Okay, the second area, we have alliteration. Alliteration, by the way, is if you say the sassy, succulent, sucked the seaweed, which is not anything that I've ever heard, but all of those S's in a row, and J.K. Rowling is an expert at using that, like Rowena Ravenclaw, right? Sweet tea in the summer, again, sweet tea, rhyme in the summer. Cross your heart, won't tell no other. So other and summer is a loose rhyme, but it works great. And though I can't recall your face, I still got love for you. What's cool about this is the way she sings it. doesn't sound like it rhymes. And though I can't recall your face, I still got love for you.
A-T-toe-two.
But she keeps her tones very round and forward.
No, no, Miss Lamont, round tones, round tones. Now let me hear you read your line.
And though I can't recall your face, I still got love for you. She's making it all oh, 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 and it's beautiful. Your braids like a pattern, love you to the moon and Saturn. Here's your perfect rhyme, passed down like folk songs, the love lasts so long. Now, when she sings long, it goes, love you to the moon and Saturn, passed down like folk songs, the love lasts so long. So on the word long, what is she doing? She's extending it. The other thing I think is cool here is passed down like folk songs. She doesn't go, the love lasts so long. She puts the rhyme on the so. Passed down like folk songs, the love lasts so, and then she saves the long for the long tail at the end, which is effective to make it feel like it's lasting for a long time. Now, what's nice about this next section, which is my favorite part of the song, I think, and I've been meaning to tell you, I think your house is haunted, your dad is always mad, and that must be why. It's very conversational. I've been meaning to tell you. The rhythm. Second, I think your house is haunted. Here's some alliteration. Hot house, haunted. But then in the third, your dad is always mad. She changes the rhythm up a little bit because that's what's nice about her music is once she sets a pattern, she changes it up to keep you on the edge, and it makes it very exciting for us, the listener. And I think you should come live with me and we can be pirates. So this is the first time and we can be pirates, and then you won't have to cry. It's not a lot of rhymes, although you could say haunted and pirates. They're twins. They're not identical twins, but they work well together. Or hide in the closet, which kind of rhymes with pirates. So you see how she's pulling it forward. Haunted, pirates, closet. And just like a folk song, our love will be passed on. So before it was the love, and now we're going to our love. Something that's also cool about the melody in this area is, and I've been meaning to tell you. So she goes up on me here, right? Of the meaning, right? I think your house is haunted, your dad is always mad, and that must be why. And I think you should come live with me, and we could be pirates. So the only time she goes up to that high note is on me, and these two little me's hiding in there. How cool is that? Here we have the alliteration. Please picture me in the weeds. We have the rhymes. Before I learned civility, so she makes that a nice triplicate sort of rhyme. I used to scream, another E sign, ferociously, which is a great word you don't hear a lot in songs. Anytime I wanted. I don't know why this word wanted sounds like it rhymes with something, but what? Please picture me in the weeds. Before I learned civility, I used to scream ferociously anytime I wanted. It's so weird. I can't figure out why that rhymes because there's nothing it rhymes with. Okay, sweet tea in the summer. We've talked about this. And then pack your dolls in a sweater. We'll move to India forever. Like in The Little Princess, right? When they're going to get back to this beautiful world, fantasy world where everything's going to be okay. And then we have this loose rhyme, which works great, forever and sweater, and also cardigan reference, sweater, Easter egg, passed down like folk songs. Our love lasts so long. Again, a nice tail ending, so the song kind of keeps going in time. I also wanted to say, just for Easter eggs, so I'm analyzing these songs and I'm up to, I think, the fifth one. So far, Haunt is also used twice in the record. It's also used in My Tears Ricochet. And film, I've heard film in Exile and also in The One. So anyway, here is some the way she uses prosody and melody, and in part 3 we're going to talk about the chords, the music, the scale that she uses, and the 5 chords she uses to tell this beautiful story. Stay safe, keep practicing, keep singing, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.